is Hot Rods, the game where you need brains, brawn and a big slice of luck to win. Who will have the strength and cunning to pass the challenges set before them? Who will have the power of the Hot Rods on their side? It's time to grant access to our hot shots who will face the mighty orb today. Welcome, challengers. You have been granted access to all areas. But who are you and what skills have you brought with you to win, Red Team?
My name is Amber, I'm 11 years old, I like rock climbing and running.
I'm Alistair, I'm 11 years old and I like maths and chess.
My name is Pietro, I'm 11 years old and I like rock climbing and maths.
Yellow Team.
My name is Conry, I'm 11 years old, I like general knowledge, reading and maths.
My name is Meg, I'm 10 years old and I like everything. My name is Gavin, I like sports like climbing and running.
That is quite a mix of skills, both teams, but is it enough? Only time will tell as you face a series of physical and mental challenges. After each challenge, you will face the mighty orb and pull a hot rod. The hot rod will have a value on it. If you pass the challenge, the rod can win you prizes. But if you fail, the rod will work against you and can lose you prizes. It's like a game of tug of war. You just need to make sure that after all challenges, the prize line pointer is in your zone. But beware, the orb is also hiding the dark rod. Pull that out and it doesn't matter who finds it or who's in the lead, the prize line pointer will instantly crash down to 0. Everybody clear? It's time to reveal today's Hot Rods prize line. Red Team, you've got the baseball kit, the insect magnifier, the secret message kit, the anti-gravity boots, the science experiment, the giant knots and crosses, the digital racetrack, the jellyfish tank, and your main star prize is the electric guitar kit. In the yellow zone, Yellow Team, you've got some cards, a selection of books, outdoor water ball, diving with sharks, a foam dart launcher, some earmuff headphones, a high-tech skateboard, a watercolour art kit, and an MP3 player as your main star prize. Okay, teams, there is a lot to be won and lost today, but it's time to face the first challenge. This is the seesaw. The aim of this challenge is to move all of the shapes from one side of the seesaw to the other before the time runs out. It's a two-person challenge. A good sense of balance will help. Teams, please now decide.
I think it's probably gonna be us.
Is it because we're more
She'll be
physical?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be
Yeah,
good on the sidelines. So you can reach further.
Red Team, who will be facing the seesaw?
Pietro and Alistair.
Yellow Team?
Gavin, Meg.
It's time to face the seesaw. Alistair and Pietro, you've got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now.
Come on, Pietro!
Okay, get that first shape out.
Quick.
Okay, careful, don't drop it. Okay, slot it in.
Come on, Alistair.
Okay, Pietro's got the next shape already.
Gently, don't drop it.
Alistair, what's it like up there? Are you scared?
Yeah.
That's one alley.
Nearly there, come on, you can do
Okay, you've just
it.
got one more left. Brilliant, you have done it. Wow, you have passed the challenge. Amazing, good work, guys. Well done, Red Team. Let's see if the Yellow Team can match that. The Red Team have passed the seesaw, so Yellow Team, this puts a lot of pressure on you to pass it because otherwise the Red Team will be stealing a huge lead. Okay, Marguerite and Gavin, you've got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now.
Yep,
Okay, go for it. Get that first roll out.
Yep.
It's the last one.
Yep.
Last one.
It's good.
Come on.
Yep.
Keep slotting it in. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Second
one
last
done, another 4 to go. speed.
Yes.
Moving through this very quickly. And one rod left to come over.
Hurry up. That's good.
Okay, don't drop it. Be very careful. It could all end if you drop that. Just get it in. Okay. Oh, and with lots of time left in the clock, you have done it, yellow team. You have passed the challenge. So it's time now for the first time to face the mighty orb and the all-important hot rods. Okay, teams, this is the place where you now take responsibility for the failure or success of the challenge. You have both passed. What prizes you win or lose is all now down to the hot rods. And red team, you get to select the very first hot rod. So who is going to take on that responsibility?
Amber.
Okay, Amber, step forward. As you have passed the first challenge, any points that you get on the rod will go towards winning your team prizes. The higher the value, the more prizes. So where do you think?
The one that's just coming round in the middle.
That one.
No,
Okay,
no,
teammates.
Up, that one.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
saying higher. You've selected it. Well, let's pull it now. Okay, it's got to be a big value. And it is 20,000. Oh my goodness. 20,000 points. Let's see how that affects the prize line. Okay, red team, you have got the baseball kit, the insect magnifier, the secret message kit, the anti-gravity boots, the experiment kit, the knots and crosses, and the racetrack. Anything could happen now as the yellow team select their rods. Who's going to take on that responsibility?
Comrie.
Okay, Comrie, step forward. Now, you need to pull that prize line indicator as far back towards your own zone as possible. To do that, you'll need to get a really high value rod. Where do you think?
High top. Yeah.
Oh, you're going high. Okay, you've made your decision. So let's hope it is a high value rod. Pull it now. Ooh, it's 6,000. And that's not going to win you any prizes, but it's certainly going to make the red team lose some. They've lost the digital race course. They've lost the giant knots and crosses, which means the reds, you still have a considerable number of prizes. Yellow team, don't worry, there is still everything to play for. You can still change this about as we play the next challenge. This is tuning rods. Each tuning rod will play a different note. You'll hear two tunes which you must copy exactly in order to pass the challenge. The tunes will be repeated until you get them right. Okay, the player that you choose for this will need to have a good memory and also have very quick reaction times. Okay, teams, choose your players.
He does good instruments and he's got like a good memory.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I do fencing, so it gives you really
that's
fast
good. That's
reactions.
good. Okay.
Okay, who will be attempting the challenge? Red team?
Alistair.
Yellow team?
Comrie.
Okay, it's time to face the tuning rods. Alistair, you've got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Your time will start once you hear the first tune. Good luck. Time starts now. Excellent, that is the first tune. Still lots of time on the clock. Here's the second one. Ooh. Okay, listen out for it again. One minute left. Ooh. Okay, listen out for it again, Alistair. work, red team. You have passed the challenge. Now let's see how the yellow team get on. The red team have just passed this challenge, so no pressure, yellow team, but I would make sure that you pass it. Comrie, you've got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Your time will start once you hear the first tune. Good luck. Excellent work. Okay, one tune left. Let's hear it. Oh no. Let's hear the tune again. Still time to get it right. One minute left. Oh. Okay, don't worry, Comrie. Let's hear it again. Okay, don't worry, Comrie. Let's hear it again. There's still time. "30 seconds left. Wow! Always getting tense there. Congratulations, yellow team. You have, of course, passed that challenge. Now it's time to face the mighty orb and choose another hot rod. Let's take a look at our prize line at the moment. It's all looking good for you, the Reds. You're sitting at 14,000. Yellow team, this is crucial now that you try and get the prize line indicator into your zone. A massive responsibility now for the person who's going to select that hot rod. Who is going to make that choice? Gavin's going to be you. Stand forwards to the orb. So where do you think within this orb there is a high value rod more than 14,000 points?
About that one there. That one.
Make sure you get this right. It's that one. Okay, pull it now. Let's hope it's a high value. It's 2,000. It's quite a low value, yellow. If we take a look at the prize line now, that it goes down to 12,000, which means for the red team, they've lost the science kit. So well done, yellows. You've taken a prize off them. Red team, the last thing you want to find right now is that dark rod, because it will reset everything to 0. You will lose all of the prizes you have left. Who is going to make the decision?
Me.
Please step forward. Try and get a high value rod.
Dad, we'll try and pick the one just to the right of the one that they picked.
That one.
No, the one to the right.
That one.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, pull the rod. Let's hope it's not a dark one. Excellent, 3,000. Well, that puts you back up. You've got back the science kit. Yellow team, do not worry. Anything can happen. This is Hot Rods, and there's still everything to play for as we go into our final challenge. There are 2 tasks to this final challenge. The first task is called hanging rods. Above each player, there will be 10 hanging rods. There is a smaller rod within one of those large rods, which you must find within the time allocated. The second task is called locked up. There are 3 boxes and 3 keys. You need to find a rod hidden within one of those boxes, so you need to unlock the right box with the right key. Okay, you now need to decide very carefully who is going to do both those tasks, and also who is going to face the orb and choose the hot rods.
Alright, me and I will do these challenges and then you put the rods. Okay.
You should probably do that.
Yes.
You're the tallest.
And defense.
And yeah, you do fence.
And you're really fast, so you can do locked up.
You're quite fast. Alright.
Red team, who is going to be doing which tasks?
I'm going to be doing hanging rods because I'm quite tall and I might be able to reach it.
I'm going to be doing locked up because I've not done a challenge yet.
I'm going to be pulling the whole rod because I haven't had a chance to do that.
Yellow team.
I'm going to be doing the hanging rods because I'm quite tall and I do fencing.
I'm going to be doing the orb because I've already done a challenge, but I haven't faced the orb yet. I'm going to do locked up because I'm quite fast and I can switch between the keys easily.
Okay. It's time to face hanging rods. Comrie and Pietro, remember you've got to release the rod in your team's colour. You've got 30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now.
Come on, Pietro!
Come on, make sure you punch right through.
Yes!
Oh, and the yellows, fantastic. Keep going, the reds. Well done, the yellows. Okay. You've got about 15 seconds left on the clock, halfway there. Keep punching through them, you can still find it. 10 seconds left. Keep going, keep punching through. Time is almost up, and it is up. It is game over. Oh, the yellows have passed, but the reds have failed. It's time now to face the orb. Okay, this is where you both take responsibility, reds for failing the challenge and yellows for passing. The important thing to remember is that both rods pulled will go in the direction of the yellow zone. Because when you pass a challenge, the prize line pointer moves in your favour, but if you fail it, it will move against you. Yes, yellows, hopefully we can get it into your prize zone. So if you'd like to step forward, Marguerite, and look for as high a rod as you possibly can. And you've went straight for that one. You're very confident. Let's hope that it's a high value. Pull it now. Ooh, it's 7,000. That means that you have taken away from the reds 2 of their prizes. They've only got 8,000 points now. Reds, you've just lost your science kit and your anti-gravity boot. Alistair, as your team, you failed that challenge. Any rod you select will go even further towards the yellow zone, meaning that you could lose potentially even more prizes. So where do you think there is a low value rod? You've chosen that one. Okay, pull it now. Ooh, it's 8,000. That takes it the whole way down to 0, meaning that now you've got nothing. You've lost all of those prizes. The game has come full circle. To be neck and neck at this stage is extremely exciting. Anything can still happen as we approach the final task. It's time for Locked Up. Amber and Gavin, remember, one box is hiding the rod. You've got 30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now. Okay, both going for the same technique, tying all 3 keys in the first box. Okay, time is ticking. Okay, the red team have got the first box open. It's not in. Go on to the next box. Time is running out. Seconds left. Team, your time is completely up. You have both failed that challenge. It's time now to face the orb. Because you both failed, whatever rod you choose will go towards the other team. Okay, so reds, yours will go towards the yellow zone, and yellows, yours will go towards the reds. So, you're both looking for as low a value rod as possible. Reds, you're going to be selecting the rod first. Alistair, where do you think in the orb could be a low value rod? If you get any high value, you're giving lots of prizes to the other team. You don't want to do that. Where is it?
Where do you think?
There's a gold one.
Choose somewhere.
I don't know.
Like maybe that one.
Okay, you've chosen that one. Okay, pull it now. Oh, it's 10,000. It's quite high. Yellow smiles all round. You have just won the card game, the book selection, the outdoor water ball, and you've also got the diving with sharks. The first star prize. Okay, yellow team, you're looking for a value that's less than 10,000. If you find that, it means that the final prize indicator point is within your prize zone, which means that you're going through to the end game. So look for a very low value rod. You've chosen it. Yellow team, you've just got to hope that the value of that rod is under 10,000 points. Okay, you ready to pull it, Marguerite?
Yeah.
Pull it now. It is 4,000, which means you're still in your prize zone and you are through to the end game. So congratulations to the yellow team. Red team, commiserations. You leave today with nothing. So it's goodbye to the red team, but it's now time for the yellow team to face the orb and the hot rods for the final time. At this final stage, you have the chance to win every single prize in your prize zone, plus all the prizes of the team that you have just defeated. In the orb, there are 5 special rods. 4 of them will win you prizes, but one of them is a dark rod. Choose the dark rod and you will lose absolutely everything that you've won so far, and you will leave hot rods today with nothing. You don't have to choose anything now. You could walk away with those 3 prizes that you've already got, but if you do decide to play on, you can win everything up until your first mini star prize, which is the diving with the sharks. That is what you are playing to win. Are you going to play on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's unanimous. So then the next question is, who's going to select that rod?
Gavin.
Okay, Gavin. You're looking quite optimistic. You've got 3 fantastic prizes up there. Choose that dark rod and it's game over. Let's hope that that isn't the dark rod. Gavin, pull it now. It's not the dark rod. Congratulations, yellow team. You have got up to your first mini star prize, which means you've got the cards, you've got the books, you've got the water ball, and you've also got the diving with sharks. So it's great. You could go home now with all those top prizes, or you could play on. There's 4 rods left. One of them is a dark rod. So now you are playing to get up to your second star prize, which means you could get up until the high-tech skateboard and also get the foam dart launcher and ear muff headphones. Do you want to risk it? What's it going to be?
Because Emily's going.
Yeah, we're gonna risk it. Yeah.
You really, oh, you're very positive about that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, who's going to make the decision on which hot rod? Okay. You've got 4 to choose from. One of them is a dark rod. It could all be game over. You could lose all those 4 prizes now, or you could go home with another 3. Okay, you've chosen that one. The orb has now stopped. Let's hope it's not a dark rod. Okay, pull it now. Oh, and it's not a dark rod. You have just won yourself another 3 prizes. That is quite fantastic. All those prizes. You can go home with them now, or you can play on. There's 3 rods left. One of them is a dark rod, but the other 2 will actually ensure that you get the art kit and you'll get the MP3 player.
So what should we do? What should we do? I don't know.
I think we've got the prizes that we really want, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Should we do it?
Have you
We're gonna
made
do it.
your decision?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You're going to play on?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got 7 fantastic prizes there. If you choose that dark rod, you lose everything. Are you definitely prepared to take that risk?
Are we?
Are we?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
who's going to select the rod? So if you'd like to step forward, Marguerite. You've got 3 rods left. One of them is the dark rod. You lose everything.
If you dare get
Okay,
that
have you
dark
decided on a rod? That one. Okay. Marguerite, let's hope that that is not a dark rod. Pull it now. It is not a dark rod. This is unbelievable. You have just won every single prize in your prize zone. But now listen up, because you've got one very important final decision to make. And that is, you can go home with all of that, or you can possibly go home with all the prizes across the zones. Not just your own prize zones, but the reds as well. All 18 prizes there could be yours. You've got one dark rod to avoid. Choose that and none of them will be yours. You'll lose everything. You've got a 50-50 chance here. It is a massive risk. What do you think?
I think we should give up. No, I think we should give up.
Okay, what's your choice?
We're with that.
Gonna go home now.
A massive congratulations. For most of the day, it was in the red zone. The Reds were doing so well. You turned it all round at the very last minute. Who would have thought that you would have been standing here now with every single prize in your prize zone? It is a great achievement. But one thing I would like to know is which rod would you have chosen if you had have played on? Just out of interest, let's see if you were right to stop playing when you did. Let's take a look at that rod, and if it was the dark rod. You were absolutely right to stop playing when you did. Amazing. You would have lost everything just like that. Well, the yellow team braved the rods and leave victorious. But who will be next to face the challenges and the mighty orb? Join me next time to find out on Hot Rods.
Would you try a salad if it was made of dandelion leaves and roasted snails? How about a bum sandwich pressed by 2 warm cheeks to bring out the full flavour? This is cooking, CBBC style, where every bite is an adventure. Are you ready to eat to the extreme?
Oh yeah!
Gastronauts, Thursdays at 5:15 on the CBBC channel.
Sarah Jane's Adventures continue online, and this time you'll be guiding the action.
It's Clyde, and I need your help.
Clyde Lang has been kidnapped, but by who or what?
I'm trapped in this creepy hospital.
Play Memory Mayhem. The action begins as soon as you log on. Go to bbc.co.uk/CBBC and click on Sarah Jane Adventures.
Now, this prank was a little bit different. When Chrissy Gill got in touch and applied for Prank Patrol's help, we were expecting to hear about her sister or her best friend who she wanted to prank. But it turned out her pranking target was her dad, Serge, who she tried to prank loads of times before, but was unsuccessful. So what we thought we'd do is take him out for a nice meal to a Chinese restaurant. It was there where the fun started.
So, to recap, the blueprints for Chrissy's prank is 1 dirty spoon, 1 bowl of salty soup, and 1 feisty duck, all served up by 1 bad and stinky waiter.
So here comes Chrissy with Sister Pash, there's Mum, and there's Dad Serge.
My name's Rob. I'll be serving you today, so anything you need at all, just ask me.
Rob's got them a top table and settled them in nicely. Good job, Rob. Now Serge hates rowdy tables, and we've put him right next to one. Ready for the salty soup starter?
What have I got? Chicken and sweet corn, have I?
Say again, special one. Okay, guys, enjoy the soup.
Very much.
Is it nice, Dad?
No, it's horrible.
It's eating the soup.
Too salty. Too salty.
Try some.
You won't like it. I did warn you.
You're going to have to eat it.
I think it might be time to crank up the rowdy table again.
No.
So that's the salty soup, that's the rowdy table. It's hardly adding up to the perfect meal for Serge, is it? And we're not done yet.
It's just so salt, honestly. I just can't.
Don't tell him. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just tummy making noises.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I've had something. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dear.
He's in pain. Guy's in pain.
OK, so the starters have come back. The soup wasn't eaten. Rob's now going out with the main course. Looks lovely.
Okay, guys.
What is that?
It's a surprise. You'll have to just dive in, but it is totally vegetarian. Yeah, madam. Thank you. Yours won't be here. No. Guys, look, seriously. It's a restaurant. Will you just keep it down? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Oh. You got more vegetarian food. I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a bit. To be honest, between you and me, don't have that. Just. Oh, sorry. You'll be fine. Fine, just.
Is he all right, this guy?
Serge is even asking the other way to what's wrong with Rob. He's totally fallen for it. Brilliant.
He doesn't look very well.
Right, where's... Should we get Donald in? Should we go for it?
Here comes the duck.
I'll put this, Sorry, guys, just let me clear a space for this. Sorry, this tomato has been, you'll...
I only want a little bit of food. What the hell is this?
Don't worry, you'll enjoy it. There you go, sir.
No, I don't want that much.
That's fine. Thank you. It's very fresh, sir. It's very fresh.
No, hey, where are you going, Serge? You're not going to duck out of this one. Looks like the game's up.
Is everything OK here? Everything all right? Serge, you have been pranked by the prank patrol, courtesy of your daughter, Chris. Do you know what? We just love it when a prank comes together. Chrissy, give me one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dad, fancy some duck?
Nope.